Welcome to another edition of Body the Kitchen. I'm your host, Jabari Williams. I'm the provider of Body the Kitchen. I got my special guest. He's the former Amanda Ayers football player. He a teacher. He went for the board club. He was my mentor. You know, we talk a lot of stuff, but he's still my mentor. And he got a former son playing Valley now. He a cute dog. And he a married man. My name is Hank Frank. What's going on, Hank Frank?
What's going on, Mr. Willis? You doing all right?
Yeah, tell me about the good life right now.
Oh, man, it's lovely, man. I got a beautiful wife, 3 beautiful kids. They're doing what they're supposed to do, and my team's winning. You know, good life, I guess.
Yeah, yeah. Let's talk about your early life of you playing football. Tell me about you starting like playing football.
I got my start right here at Amanda Ayers. Played junior high. I got the 9th grade. I got the start from day one. Played all 4 years, quarterback. Played little defense my last 2 years. And had a great time. Went on to play college ball. And I ended my career in college.
All right, let's start with your freshman at Ayers. Your freshman year, how many games you start for Amanda Ayers?
I started all of them at Ayers. I think my freshman year, well, no, I take that back. I didn't start all of them. I broke my thumb homecoming, and I didn't play the last 3 games. I missed the last 3 games, broke my thumb. I broke my thumb against Yazoo County for homecoming. But I started all the games up until the end. I think we won 2. I think I won 2 games of the starter, and I lost, well, maybe 5. I think I was like 2 and 5 of the starter.
Y'all went to the playoffs or y'all was short?
No playoff. No playoff.
All right, let's go to your 10th grade year.
10th grade year, came back, had a pretty good year. Started off the season pretty good. That was my first winning season. Went 6-4 my 10th grade year. Threw a couple of touchdowns and started getting noticed my 10th grade year.
Who y'all play in the playoffs on your sophomore year?
Didn't make the playoffs. I actually never made the playoffs. When I was going to school, there were but 2 teams going to the playoffs. Whoever win the division and the division run up. And back then it was 6 teams in our district.
Oh.
So 4 of us did not go every year. And I never made the playoffs in football.
Yeah, because they did win back in 2001. Boy, I know everybody was mad about that.
Yeah.
Tell me about your junior year. I know you had a successful junior year.
Yeah, I had a pretty good junior year. Won 6 games again. Really started to get noticed my junior year. Played a little defense, started playing defense, started at free safety after Greenwood. After we played Greenwood, then we played West Tally. And somebody ended up getting hurt. No, we changed defense to cover 0. We started playing cover 0. And I walked down as a corner. I started off as safety and we moved to cover 0 and I started playing corner.
Man. Then let's go to your senior year. I know you had a ball out senior year.
Yeah, senior year was a good one. 7-game win streak. I think we won 7 in a row. Very first game, I was player of the week several times. Was Commonwealth Player of the Year that year. Was District Player of the Year. Go back to my 11th grade year, I was Offensive Player of the Year for the district. But my senior year, I was overall MVP of the district. Made the All-Star game, played in the Mississippi North and South All-Star game. Had a couple of scholarships on the table.
That ain't bad. Who was your biggest threat when you doing to receiver to? Who your best receiver?
My best receiver changed out from year to year. My 9th grade year, I have to say Barry Jackson. My 10th grade year was probably Dre Jones. May he rest in peace. My 11th grade year was up and down. That was the start of Little Tony. he came out our 11th grade year, and he really made some noise. But Terry Dodd had a real good senior year that year. And my 12th grade, it was Lil Tony, man. I can't take that from him. But I do want to shout out Ricardo Wilson, because that's who he played a very important role that year. Very, very important. Every season.
What was your biggest moment of playing high school football? Your biggest moment of the team? You're gonna have us the Eagles, and they're the biggest rival of this area.
The best feeling would be Greenwood High my senior year. I can't take I watched Greenwood High beat Elsie for years and years and years, and I knew I couldn't let them beat me out 4 years. Yeah, my senior year we got the job done, 2018. Yeah.
You know, in the senior year, you done played up for Eagles. Then, what college did you sign up to?
Signed up. I signed with Tennessee State. Went up there for a little while and came back and went to MDCC for a little while, and that didn't work out. And I ended up going to Kahoma, and I played 2 years at Kahoma. Then I got a scholarship to Valley, and I finished my career at Valley.
Tell me about you playing for Kahoma.
Oh man, got to Kahoma. Kahoma hadn't won a game since '99. I didn't get to start from the get-go. I had a sophomore quarterback, Mook, from Tampa, Florida. He started the first 3 games. I think we went 0-3. And that 4th game, we were down to Colin. I got a call. They put me in, and we were down. I brought her back, threw a touchdown, ran a touchdown, and we ended up winning that game. Came back the next week. I think we lost, but the week after that, we played Holmes at home. I was still a starting quarterback. We ended up beating Holmes. We won 2 games that year.
And 4, you went to Mississippi Valley State.
Yeah, I went to Valley State, and never would have started at Valley, but man, that was probably one of the best years of my football career. Got a chance to meet some lifelong friends, man, at Valley, and I was at home. Yeah.
You had graduated from Valley then. Tell me about you, me and your wife, Miss Frank, Angela Frank.
I've been knowing my wife. We grew up in the same church together. We've been knowing each other since elementary school, and go back to 2009. We decided to become one, and we got in a relationship, and some kind of way we had another baby. Well, we already had D, and some kind of way Braylon slipped through the crack, and I made her my wife after that. And we're gonna ride it out.
Yeah, like they always say, a man's supposed to respect a woman as a queen, and the queen is supposed to respect that man as a king.
Yes, sir.
And now these days, a lot of people don't too much care about relationship. They just want to make competition.
Yep.
But it's hard for man's relationship these days now. And now, let's talk about your 2 boys. We're gonna start with the old one, D. Man, I ain't gonna lie. Tell me about your boy playing football, follow your footsteps, cause boy, man, that boy is good.
Yeah, he was a beast, man. I made a promise, man, that my kids was gonna be better than I was growing up, and I knew they had some big shoes to fill, so we got to work a little early, man. He played Pee Wee. He was blessed to play Pee Wee League. He started Pee Wee football. He started at LaFleur in Itabena, won a Super Bowl his first year. He came to the Bullpups and started a winning tradition with them. They went on and won the Super Bowl. And his 7th grade year, He went back to Ida Bender and played a little, but he did play junior high at Elza, 7th and 8th grade year. Came on to high school, and I was coaching high school at the time. And I was the running back coach, and I didn't start him as a freshman. He played a little bit here and there. Fast forward to his 10th grade year, he didn't start his 10th grade year, but he played a lot. He was we lined him up in the slot, backfield. He was all over the place. He started that special team. He really woke up on special team. I think his 10th grade year, he had like 3 kickoff returns. Then fast forward to his 11th grade year, I think he had like 5 kickoff returns. And his senior year, they wasn't kicking to him, period. When nobody kicked to him. The only somebody kicked it to him was South Delta. South Delta actually kicked it to him 3 times. He returned 2 of them for touchdowns. And one of them, he returned it down to the 5-yard line.
Right. Then y'all play against my non. Whoever wins gets home field and the district championship. Man, I didn't get to make to the game, but I heard that everybody was bragging on. He was climbing. That boy run like he was Marty Jones Drew.
Man, it's one of the best games I ever seen from any running back on the high school level. Yes, he finished with 6 touchdowns, almost 400 yards. I mean, he was determined that day. They ended up changing the game. It was Winona homecoming. And we were supposed to play that Friday, but it rained, and they ended up changing the game to that Saturday. So it gave him an extra day of rest. And he woke up that morning feeling good. I never forget. And we ate Drake. Shout out to Drake. We ate Drake pregame meal. And no, I'm sorry, I take that back. We ate Johnson Street Fish Market. We ate Johnson Street pregame meal. And we ate Drake for homecoming, but we ate Johnson Street pregame meal. And he was just feeling good, just bouncing around. I knew he was gonna have a good game. I didn't know it was gonna be that type of game, but I knew he was gonna have a good game. And it's like every time he touched it, the crowd was going crazy. Yeah.
I won this championship. Y'all went to the playoffs.
Yeah.
They came short, but they had a good run though.
Yeah.
And next he went on signing with Baylor. And I know he had got hurt, but he still tried to fight for it.
Yeah, he tore his ACL his first year. He came back this past season, had a few touches. Later on in the year, he started playing special team, and he was the spark, to be honest. He made a few big plays on special team, and Valley got a few wins toward the end. And I think it was credited to his athleticism, his playing. Well,
now he a cute dog. Yeah, boy, he was a moment when he came to the stage to be a cute dog.
Yeah, he surprised me. They tried to hide it from me, but my father and I kind of figured it out. Went missing a couple of days, and trails here and there. So we figured it out, and I'm proud of him, man. He's in college. He's an honor student. He'll be graduating early in December, and he still have 3 years to play. So I'm extremely proud of him.
Man, your other son.
Yeah, that baby boy of mine.
That's a tough one right there. That little boy is tough.
Yeah, right now he's a 3-sport athlete. Play quarterback with the football team. He's point guard on the basketball team, and baseball. He's all over the diamond. Yeah, he's a pretty good athlete.
That boy gonna be special.
Yeah,
I gotta look him out. That's why I say, man. That's why I try to tell these kids. That's why I try to tell these kids today. Work hard on the field, practice real good. If y'all got a rain delay or something, just go home and work out. Look at some films. Don't be on them games on them phones a lot. Ain't no protect your brain though. Then you still gotta get them books, cause
Oh yeah.
you gotta have the books be in college.
Well, that's most important. I teach them all, not just my kids. I try to tell all these kids, without education, I mean, you can't play ball. On no level. So education comes first. You got to get the grades. You got to have the grades in order to play.
We will. Then, boy. Them doggone Eagles, man. I had a hard. What can't be an Eagle fan? I just dog, but.
Few things led me to be an Eagle fan. First, it was my love for quarterback. Now, Randall Cunningham, it was something about Randall Cunningham. The length, the way he escaped tackles. It was just something about him. He was smooth back there. And right after we traded him, a couple of years later, Carlos Emmett became an Eagle. He's from Greenwood, Mississippi, and it was a no choice then. I'm an Eagle fan now. Yeah.
Man, y'all, every time we play y'all in the playoffs, 0-3, y'all heard my boy beat. We got beat. Y'all got beat to go to the Super Bowl. Then we had played to go to the Super Bowl. Y'all got out the way. I was like, golly, we can't beat the Eagles for nothing.
Yeah.
Then we play y'all again to go to the NFC Championship. Man, I'm still mad about that. I'm still mad at Matt Ryan, man. You gonna stay throwing the ball at Julio Jones? Come on, man. And y'all won the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Cause Nick Foles, I tell anybody, if your star player get hurt, that means somebody got to be the next man up.
Next man up.
If you press real hard and know the players, boom, you got it.
Yeah.
I don't say you can't give up. You got to play for championship.
Nick Foles came in and played well, man. He did his thing. Yeah. I'll forever be a Nick Foles fan. Yep. Shout out to Nick Foles.
Then NBA, NBA. Everybody keeps saying LeBron Jordan. Man, I ain't gonna lie. I didn't see Michael Jordan play till 2003. But my mama made me watch some highlights of Michael Jordan because Michael Jordan was great. I was like, man, I was like, now wait a minute doing this. Then I can remember I saw LeBron play when he was in high school, and I watched the story. They want to see the Knicks play against LeBron, but it ain't happened. I sure won't see it. They're playing silver. If they're playing in the car, so oh yeah, it's been over with. Yeah, LeBron, he's a good ever player, but he the part of the late generation of 2000s.
Yeah, he the best of this era. I can't take that from him, but Michael Jordan, man, Michael Jordan was unreal. I mean, I've never seen nothing like it, and I don't think I never will see anything like it. Mike did some things. Mike was a kid. Mike grew up like we grew up. Mike was determined. Like, I don't see determination in sports today. You got people, they play more so for the money now. Everything about $1 now. Like toe injury, they sit out 8-9 games.
Know the management.
They bruise their shoulder, jam their finger, they sitting out. Man, Mike didn't sit out.
Man, that flu game.
Mike didn't sit out, man. Mike played with injury. It ain't like he didn't get hurt. Mike played hurt. And that's really why I'm a big AI fan. I mean, AI was injured every other game.
Still played.
But he still played, and he still put up 30 or 40 every night.
Man, and then he carried the team go to church. It came short against the Lakers, man. Yep. It was hard stuff, shit.
Yep. And Kobe at the same time.
Yeah, Kobe. Man, boy, a lot of folks nigga get cold. A lot of people don't want to get cold no career. All right, man, Cole is the truth. Cole was still playing while he hurt.
Kobe was a student of the game, man. He studied the greatest they ever do. He studied Mike. I mean, down to the T. And you can't take that from him. He did his homework, and he made it show when it was time to go, he went. He showed up every day to work, and he did his thing.
I don't know who is going to be the next face of the NBA.
Man, the next face of the NBA. They trying to sell LeBron kids, you know, but man, Jimmy Butler right now, Jimmy Butler is doing things. Right now, I think Jimmy Butler is the most underrated player in the
He
NBA.
is.
Let me go on record with saying that. He probably won't be the face of the NBA.
Yeah, because he getting old. He been up.
Yeah, he don't have many more years. I thought Jason Tatum was gonna be the face, but Jason got to get over that hump. Now, if we can win that thing this year, you know, maybe my opinion will change. But right now, he got to come on. He got to come on. He played good, but you got to finish it. It ain't how you start; it's how you finish.
Yeah, playoff time. I was got on y'all tail now. It's another face elimination for the Hawks.
Well, we're gonna beat them, you know.
Yeah, they still gonna win
We're
series.
gonna beat them.
They doing cause it's the money, right?
Yeah. NBA got to make that money.
I swear. Then this series I'm looking forward to see Air play good. It's got a lot of people loaded. A lot of people loaded. Dietrich Mumford. When I first did the stuff of Dietrich Mumford, we first talked. I asked what grade, 11th grade. Like, man, you did talk like that. Then he said he won't get noticed because, you know, it's hard to get noticed around the Delta.
True.
Because they be getting noticed by my Tupelo, Oxford, Sapanola, and the parts of the area of the metro area of Jackson. So when I did him, I said, man, don't worry, let your work do the talk on the field. And guess what? He finished top 10 in sacks in the state. Oh, something he does around here. Then we talk every day. He plays Mississippi. He trying outside linebacker. More likely to be playing outside line when he go to college. Then he got a lot of loves offer. I said, that's a great kid. His dad be pushing him. I said sometimes it's hard for a father-son relationships. Cause you know they say a father always never get close to their son, but now they is now because they want to see their son do better than them.
Yeah, it's a pride thing, man. We gotta swallow our pride, and we just realize once our clock stop ticking, once our time is up, it's up. Right now, it's about these kids. It's not about adults anymore. It's about these kids. These kids have the spotlight, and I'm gonna do everything in my power to make sure they shine, especially mine and those around mine, and especially these that are Mandela High School.
Is Green High and LaFleur. We got a lot of great time. They just got to put their mindset to it. Because we want to get out of this town so they be successful in life. I say, if you don't get no scholarship for sports, you get academic scholarship. Be something else better than this.
Yeah. I mean, it's a lot more to life than just sports, man. I mean, kids, Greenwood has a variety of talents, man. Musicians and artists and, you know, mayors and public speakers and we got a load of talent, man. You just have to find yours
and fight
and pursue it. You know, go for it, man. Don't nothing come to a sleeper but a dream. We need to stop dreaming and go for it, man.
Like me, I really made his. I been want to be something like this when I was a little bit, like a little announcer on every person. I've been looking at this when I was a little kid. I really look to like NFL. I look to Gus Jones because like he be making so hype, but the game get close. Then the Final Four, I be looking like Jim Nance, cause Jim Nance, Jim Nance, he know do it real good.
Yeah.
And I said, man, I'm gonna do something when I grow up.
Yeah.
Now look at today, I'm a sports journalist. I say I been covering a lot of games. I went to the state champs, the state semifinals. I was saying right in the media. I said, man, this ain't. I said, ain't no way. I like, man, I did this for myself. I said, I know what I did for myself. I did it for the town. Cause a lot of people want to see me do something like that.
Yeah.
I did the All-Stars. I like, man, I told my mom, I said, Mom, I'm doing a lot of great things. I said, my mama dead gone, but I know she looking at me.
Yeah.
I said, I went to with Mississippi. I saw a lot of five-star football players and stuff. I said, man, God, man.
I tell you, man, you keep grinding, you keep doing what you're doing, you're going to see a lot more than that. Man, this world is big. There's a lot of opportunities out there, and I'm proud of you. You know, I've been knowing you a long time since we go back to the ball club days. And I used to tell you, get out there, man, go play. You know, a lot of them guys were bigger and stronger than you, but what I tell you, man, go play.
Yeah.
If you want to play, go play, man. Don't hold back.
Yeah,
And if you want something, go get it. And I think this your lane, and you look good in this lane. So I'm motivating you. I'm support you. I'm with you. I'm praying for you. Keep doing your thing, man. And maybe you'll be at the Super Bowl or the NBA championship one day. Maybe by the time my baby get up there, we can roll these tapes back in. I used to talk about that boy there. You know, that's what it's all about, man. Just keep riding.
Now I'm about to start covering Mississippi State.
Okay.
I got media players, so I'm gonna start covering them.
Okay.
Cause man, I might talk to the coach and tell them come look some of these players' games and stuff. So no basketball, bad good. They really need some help.
Yeah.
I try to get some girls around here because when I went to the no heaven battle, man, I'm looking at a lot of girls. Man, I'm looking like Madison Booker. Man, that girl is so cold. The first she was ice cold. Man, I tell everybody, I said, hey, wait a second, she gonna fire them, man. When she got that ball, she was firing them.
She shoot.
Then and I envy her at the game. I hate that she going to Texas, but hey, I'm still gonna support her because she from Mississippi.
Yeah.
I said my first time envy a lot of great players. Man, I'm like, man, I said, Six really brought the whole house. Just like when Starbucks play home late, man, it's just like it's the state championship.
Yeah.
Man, that game, anybody could have won that game.
It was
Man,
packed, yeah.
it was so tight. I like, Cole Potts changed home like around.
Yeah. Shout out to Chico.
Home
I
like
see you
came
doing
out of
your thing,
nowhere.
Coach. Keep riding.
I said, I can't believe it. And I said, man, I really made history. I'm doing it so I get these kids running so exposed, but you gotta get yourself first though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to see you again, Hank. And before I wrap this up, y'all hungry, go to Drake's. If y'all want to know location, it's on the left side, LaFleur Avenue, right by the highway. And I don't know his number, we got inbox him and stuff.
Yeah.
Cause Drake's food is so good.
Yeah. One thing I want to say before I get out of here, man. Kids, put them guns down. I mean that with everything in me. Put those guns down. Put them down. You're not just destroying your life or your op life. Man, you destroying everybody that love you and your op. Our community is not that big for this to keep going on the way it's going on. We're gonna have to sit down at a table and talk this thing out some kind of way. Please put them guns down, man.
I swear, ain't gonna be no Fremont West call. We ain't gonna be there, cause ain't nobody gonna look at you now. We're probably gonna pray for you now. That's all I'm gonna say. But my videos will be on YouTube. Subscribe, Barry the Kitchen, or I can put it on Facebook, or it's on YouTube. But appreciate you being on the show, Hank.
Appreciate it, no problem. All right.